Hello everyone, my name is Captain. Welcome back to the channel, another 7 Days to Die video, and today we're messing with some more settings within the game files just to see what we can break today. And we are messing with stupid birds. These damn vultures that are the bane of my existence. If you followed any other of my videos, you know how much these things are a pain in my absolute rear. They come to me from all over. But when they're just kind of floating here in a debug mode turned on, they're not really that, not really big a deal. Turn it off or whatever. They're a little hard to hit just because they're sporadic flying, but as long as you don't have any health missing or your vehicle's not missing any, they really don't do too much. They kind of, do their own thing. One shot takes them down. That's not really that hard to deal with. So I thought, why not we go through and mess with some of the game settings there and see if we can't make them a little bit more ferocious. So let's go see what we can do. Alright, so we're inside the XML files, just like we were with the Demolition Zombie during the nuke test, and the first thing I noticed is that the size scale value is only 0.7. That seems rather small. It's a little bitty thing. So we're going to just start off by just multiplying that by 10. We'll set the size scale to 7. And then after that, what I noticed down here is we have some speed settings down here that we'll go through and mess with those here in just a little bit. We got this speed aggro here, like when a vehicle is being used, and you know how they like to swarm in and try and hit you from behind when they're zooming in like Maverick and a F-14 Tomcat shooting you from behind. We'll mess with that in a minute, but we're going to start with just jacking with the scale and see what that does. Alright, now that we're back in the game, what we'll do is we'll clear a little spot right here, open up the spawn menu, let's see, make sure it's looking at me, and spawn in a vulture. Holy sweet crap! It's a freaking Quetzalcoatlus. Look at the size of this thing, man. Can you imagine if they were this size in the game by default? And you saw one of these coming towards you, nobody would go outside. Alright, let's turn it loose and let's see if it can even get off the ground. It may not have enough lift to get off the ground. Come on, Flap, you got it. You can totally do this. If he decides to stop flapping, he's going to hit the ground with some force. He looks like he's struggling to keep up there. After all the times of messing with me, I get to finally mess with you, you stupid bird. It'd make it a lot easier to hit. Boom! Ah! Holy crap, man! That is enormous. That is freaking awesome. Hold on, I gotta spawn in another one here, because that is just freaking cool. Hold on, let's turn you off like right there. That is too cool. I like that. Okay, so they still fly really slowly, they kind of lumber along, so having them nice and huge is definitely a nice new challenge, a new added feature to the game, if you will, but let's ramp it up a little bit more and see what they do if they can fly a little bit faster. Alright, so we have them nice and freaking huge now, set at the scale to 7, which is 10 times the normal size. I may just leave it at that, but, that's pretty big in itself here. I may bump that up to 10 just for funsies. Alright, movement speed, I'm going to leave its default here. I'm going to put it down to 2. Just double that up here. But the movement speed when they're aggroed, when I'm on a motorcycle, let's go ahead and multiply that times 10 as well, just to see. Their max turning speed, I'm not quite sure what exactly that equates to. We'll mess with that in just a minute. But let's just start off with that and see what it looks like if we get on a motorcycle and let them chase us around. Okay, good to go. Got the settings all kinds of messed up here. Let's see. Alright, let's spawn in. Let's see. Look at me. Vulture. Oh, sweet Jesus. Look how big that damn thing is. Oh my god, that thing is trippy. Okay, so right at the moment, I have full life, so it's kind of leaving me alone. It's definitely flying a little bit faster. But let's just see what happens when I get on a motorcycle, which I did do a little bit of damage to see what it does if it decides to try and come after me here. So, alright, let's enable this. Let's see if he'll actually come after me or not. I have a little bit of damage on the bike. I'm trying to get him to follow me here to see if he'll even come after me. Oh, sweet Jesus! Oh my god! The bird is gonna... Hold on. Alright, let's see if we can get a little bit of a boost here. Go away! Oh crap. Alright, we're not going to be able to lose him. Alright, so we jump off here. He should return to normal speed. Alright, get off me. The bird is trying to hump me to death. Okay, you need to go away. I'm not messing with you right now. Go away. I'm trying to mess with this stupid bird here. Alright, he doesn't seem to be able to hit me very well. I think he's too big to be he's just trying to have it. He's pushing me along with his gigantic bird groin here. Stop it. Oh, great, now he's going to lay on top of me. Holy crap, man. Okay, so they can definitely move a little bit faster when you're on your bike. Got some damage done to this. What we need to do is we need to get to an open road here, and let's increase the speed a little bit more, maybe get a couple of them, and see if we can't outrun them a little bit. So let's go mess with some more settings. Okay, inside the settings here, let's go full bore. I'm going to double his mass, just bump it up to 70 here. I don't know exactly what that's going to do. It may not even be able to get off the ground. Who knows? No idea here. We're going to bump up the, let's see, we'll bump this up to 50 just for giggles. Let's more than double that. Let's see, turn speed, we'll put that at about 300. That should be fun. Alright, so that should be good enough for now. We'll leave that as is. Make sure we save that. We'll get in game, get a couple of them coming after us, and see if we can't outrun them. Alright, real quick, just because I know people will ask what would happen if I don't test it. So what I did was I bumped the size of the vulture up to 200. So instead of just multiplying by 10, I did it by 30. So let's see what happens. Oh my god, it blots out the sun. Oh, sweet Jesus, look at the size of this bird. Oh my god, that is, well, that's bigger than any dinosaur that's ever lived. Yeah, there's no way. If you got too many of these going here, I'm pretty sure it would crash the world here. Okay, so let's turn on his AI so he can, wait, where'd he go? Was he too big to fly on his own? All right, let's try that again here. He may have got caught up in a building. Okay, let's let him have a chance to fly. Come on, flap your wing. Man, this would be making a hell of a dust storm. I don't think he can get off the ground. He's a little bit big. Alright, man, let's see what you got here. Come on. I'll lead you out of town. Let's go this way. You can't quite reach me, can you? Did you despawn too? Yeah, okay. So yeah, I could definitely make it a lot bigger, of course, just to, blot out the entire rest of the sky if I wanted to, but this thing is already the size of Ghidorah here, just missing 2 more heads, so we should probably not make it any bigger, and it keeps despawning anyway, because the game just can't quite handle something that large, fortunately, or else we may actually have to fight them. So, alright, well, that's what happens if you jack the size up to 200. Alright, this should be the last test for now without just getting obscene. Let's see, I moved my bike over here. Heading south should take me down towards the desert, I believe. If these roads kind of fork off, I believe that one takes me to the desert. We'll see. So, what I did was got them all kinds of beefed up here. Let's see, what we're going to do is we're going to get, let's see, I got them turned off for the, oh, good God, look how, freaking, that is just cartoonish. So, what we're going to do is we're going to get 3 of them in here. Just like a fighter jet squadron here. Alright, so put you down, right, y'all? Okay, I didn't do any of the setting changes to the radiated ones, the reason why I'm messing with it. Yeah, and I could totally get those to shoot some, acid and stuff at me, but that looks kind of creepy as is. So, what we'll do is, let me see, I can turn on their AI, let them kind of do their thing. Let's see, make sure guns reloaded here. Alright, so they're just circling about. They should be okay. Now, I'm going to get on the bike, which has actual damage now. Alright, time to fly. Alright, let's keep the camera so we can rotate it. Let's see if they actually come towards me or not. Okay, looks like that one may have a bead on me. Maybe not. Alright, let's circle back around. I don't want them to have the opportunity to lose me here. Okay, okay. Alright, so he's coming after me. Where'd your stupid big birds go? Did your buddies? Ow! Leave me alone. Oh, there's a tree. Where'd your buds go? Hang on. Wait, hey, you, chill right there for just a second. This isn't working right. Y'all are supposed to be working as a group. Let me get some of your friends in here again. Come on, man. If this is going to be an actual challenge, I need y'all to be working in cooperation with each other. So, let's get all of you right over here. That's just fantastic, man. This is totally like Ark meets 7 Days to Die. Okay, I'm just getting the bike turned around. And go. Okay, there they are. Alright, they're unhappy. They found me. Come on, motorcycle. Let's see if we can do this. They're going faster than I can, so they're just having to spin around in circles. Oh my god. Hold on. Alright, we'll get a little bit of a straightaway here. Ow! Okay, so that hurt a little bit. They're not doing too much damage, though, fortunately. They're more just like plinking me from behind. Let's see, can I... oh, nope. Oh, we got off-road here. Alright, we got a nice little straightaway. Okay, don't hit this car up here. Let's rotate the camera, see if we can't look, see what's going on. Alright, then we're leaving that one in the dust. He's just like, screw it, I'm out. We got 2 more on us. We got 1 more showing up over here. We're definitely driving through the most horrible spot in the world, since birds like to spawn here. But that could be trippy. Can you imagine playing a game in which they were actually this size? Uh-oh. Now we're bleeding too. Birds are going to F us up and kill our bike, man. We got 4 of them on us now, maybe more. I can't tell. Hold on, let's see. All right, I'm gonna turn off the AI real quick, just so I can see what's going on. Okay, so that one's still all up on here. Okay, now I think the AI is off. All right, stop bleeding so we can see what's going on. All right, I have 1, 2, 3. Is that all of them for now? Oh dear God. So they don't do too much damage. I mean, they do a little bit when you're bleeding. I mean, when you start bleeding out or whatever. But you know what? Let's continue the chase. Again, this is all just for fun, just kind of messing with the settings to see how absurd we could possibly make this. I'm going to keep the video short here, just kind of wrap it up. But if you have any other suggestions of, you know, making the game absurd, like the turning the demolition zombie into a nuke, or making the birds into dinosaurs, you know, like this, definitely let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, do me a favor, leave a like on it. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. And we'll continue with the antics in future videos. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later.